I just hope and pray to God that I don't get a heart attack. I'm just praying to God that I don't get a heart attack. That I don't have some kind of illness over what has transpired and the help that I have to get. Because to me, I'm still in disbelief. Even though it's a must for me that I'm pressured to get it, I'm still in disbelief that I have to get the help that I need. I can't help but to refer to Lisa's comment, man, about needing counseling after working here. She mentioned after working here. That means once you quit this motherfucking place, then they're gonna seek therapy after. That's what I planned on doing. But instead, I haven't even gotten any job interviews since January. Since late January. It's just sad, man. It's just a sad reality that how I'm being perceived by my own relatives, by my own family, by my own friends, my remaining friends, and the ex-close friends that left me. They think I'm this person now. It's really sad, dude. I don't even know if I can be happy anymore at this time. But I just have no choice. They're looking at me like I'm someone else. It's just so sad, dude. Like, this is just come to be unexpected. What my friends are seeing in me, what my family is seeing in me, to the point now that they're just looking at me totally differently. That I just don't. I'm just not. You know, I'm this weak-minded, mentally ill, you know, bitter person based on what this workplace has done to me, has corrupted me to a fault. It's just that bad, man. It's just that bad. And now nobody's even saying a damn word. I don't expect no one to say a damn word, okay? Because honestly, after that group text incident, I said it. Everyone should have left me. Guys like Russ, guys like Dewey, Neil, Ray, Julio, especially. I don't know why all these guys stayed. They know I'm a fraud. Why didn't they admit that? They're just out there being nice to me, saying, "Oh yeah, don't worry, we're not gonna leave you." They're just being nice, man. Especially Julio, with the same dude that criticized me a whole lot back in 2011 and 12, and those rightful criticisms that he gave me just makes me wonder why he stayed too. Now again, I'm not pushing for anyone to leave, but to me at this point, I feel like they all just wasting their time. That's why Robbie and Tristan left. That's why Andrew left. Why are all these dudes wasting their time? They're better off waiting. They're better off not waiting for me anymore. But you know, I don't know at this point, because I'm not even talking to any of them. Is Mari still friends with me? I don't know. She probably unsubscribed to me on YouTube as well. But let me get back to what I was saying here, because it just pisses me off even more. That as I'm looking at my request being approved, and now getting a text message about, doing this virtual therapy thing, which I've never done before. It's like what does that mean for my life? It shows that I've failed. I'm a failure in life. I'm a failure in myself as a person. And now everyone is looking at me not only as a villain, but as somebody that doesn't know what he's doing with his own life. I'm being looked at as somebody that doesn't know how to manage their own future because of the fact that I'm still in this dump. And for as long as I'm in this dump, things just get worse and worse. And look, I saw the will call rack that used to have all these flyers. I know a lot of them are outdated, but still, most of them are still, it's like for people to look at. But I thought they're even looking at that shit now because of the fucking tariff thing. When they raised prices that high, especially on machines, it's no wonder I'm not doing any work. Yeah, I see Armando doing flyers. What about me? What am I doing? Nothing. And when I see the will call rack, flyer rack that like completely empty, it just goes to show that it just further exposes my useless role as a graphic artist, as a fake graphic designer. You know what I'm saying? As a fake graphic designer. Yeah, I said fake graphic designer. Being here for 12 years, that's a shame on me. But at the same time, it's a shame on that goddamn place for being what it is. When you're not doing anything anymore to maintain your brand, and despite nothing happening, you hear these guys saying, "Hey, where's everyone at? Where's all these people? Where's this? Where's that?" Or it's so quiet up here. That's how bad it's been, dude. It was never like this in my first couple of years I was here. Yeah, the way I got in, I wish it could have been a better entrance like I had when I used to work in Knox, but at least I got in because Rico got me in. I swear. And I even hearing like the VP just telling him to mentor me, because had that been me doing it on my own, I probably wouldn't have been able to do it. But hey, I need it. I need a job. And here I am in my 12th year. It's just now, like, with what has happened, being here in 12 years with the same goddamn people since I started working here. A lot of those newbies are gone. A lot of the people that were here like 4 years are gone too. It's just a sad reality. It's just a sad reality that I have to face. That's why I have a sad life. And the sad life is as a result of me being in this dump and what this dump is doing to me. Disrespecting me. Making me unvalued. Like a lot of people that left. And them motherfuckers out there talking about the management doing nothing but making excuses. I'm trying my hardest to not stay there for another full year. Because what happens when the bird season comes? It's more bullshit. Just like last year. Why is it that the Halloween contest, the cubicle contest, or all that decorating didn't start until like the end of like the last week of October, and skeletons are not allowed? Since when did that become a new rule? When it has happened the last couple of years prior. I don't get that. Nothing about that dump makes sense anymore. And I lost all objectivity on critiquing that dump. I mean, why else did almost 20 people leave? Why else are all these lifers just taking over? It's nothing but favoritism. I'm literally sitting there and rotting my brain out, just trying not to think so many bad things, and yet there's just so much drama that's been spread around my life, at home, and my friend circle. And that work is just, I'm literally sitting there doing nothing but doing basketball shoot-around scores, editing videos on my basketball shoot-arounds, other shit. It's just that. And to have my ex-close friend memorial wall, I'm still in process of doing that shit, man. And it's just sad. It's just real sad. My life is just sad. Very sad. I'm never gonna, as much as people want to tell me, oh yeah, hope you stay healthy, be positive, you know, life is too short to stress yourself out over things. Well, I can only try, but nothing's working for me until I get the hell out of there. I'm already mentally exhausted as I am, and as I'm doing this video, I'm already exhausted myself because of how much bullshit that this dump has already provided, and all more of the sameness. I told you, nobody cares about me. Even when I show my spirit, nobody gives a damn about me. They don't treat me the same as before. They don't ever treat me right anymore. That's why for a place like this, I said it. How many times? The longer I'm in that dump, the more it's going to damage me mentally and physically. Look, I'm afraid to get home because of what transpired the other week. That's how bad my life is, because of the fact I'm still in that workplace. I don't have new life. My life is stale. It's boring. I don't have any friends right now. Maybe I don't even have friends anymore. Who knows? It's just sad, dude. It's just sad to see where my life is at, when it should have been the other way around, when I'm ready in a new workplace. With how much hard fought, battling, job applying, just to get the hell out of there in 2022, when I just haven't had any luck. I'm tired, dude. I don't know, man. It's just like, I'm just really trying my hardest to stay positive. But right now, it's just, I don't know. I can only fight for survival at this point. As I wake up every day in the morning, just trying to fight for survival. And that's that. I don't care who feels a certain way, man. I don't care who feels a certain way. You know, it's hard for me to forget certain things that happen. Because you know what? Like I said, the longer I stay in this dump, the more bad things happen to me. And it's just more evidence that my life just continues to suck. Listen, had I been in a job like in Disneyland, where Julio, Carlos are working at, and Bobby, it would have felt different, because one, it's a theme park, and two, so many different things happen because it is a theme park, and because it's Disney, it's a big corporation, it's a big time company. You know what I'm saying? Not like this dump, being in an office where the same shit happens. Like after 1 year, you know, after like, you know, once you're a newbie, you learn over time what this place is and this and that, and then after that, it's like you have nothing much to prove. In Disneyland, in a place like Disneyland, or not, or you know, just, I mean 10 years would have probably been more of a blessing than it is in a dump like this, man. Nothing's happening, and nothing continues to happen. That's why I'm always feeling like crap every time I go to work, at work, or even just, you know, just or just coming home from work. That's how bad everything has been for me. Everything is just bad. You know what I'm saying? I'm just done, man. I'm done feeling what I'm feeling. Because I'm feeling nothing in that place. I don't got soul in that place anymore. I'm all alone. There's no work there for me. And for my friend circle to be nearly destroyed like this, you know what? It's as a result of me still being there. I mean, there's nothing much more I can say, dude. Because I'm filled. My life is filled with nothing but demons in my surroundings. That's how bad everything has got for me. I'm sick of this, man. I'm sick of my life. I'm sick of what I'm having to deal with and constantly having to deal with. And now I have to get therapy. And now, who knows, I might even need to see a psychiatrist now. Who knows what? It's ridiculous, man. It's just ridiculous. I don't know, dude. It's at the point where I'm just fed up, man. And when I know it's the same old shit, this is what I get. More drama, more bad things. As long as I'm in that place, it's just more bad things happening to me. It's just that simple. So there's really nothing much else to talk about at this point, because I've said what I said. It just makes me so angry that I have to get help. I mean, look, it's a must. I have to do it, no matter what, because I'm under that much pressure after what transpired towards the end of March. And look at now. I have to get it. Okay? So that is that. Point blank period. This is where my life is at. So, peace out.